family-friendly streamer who makes great palatable content that any brand would be lucky to be featured in. We're going to rank pies on fuckability. Jack off the most efficient way. Wait, what did they arrive at? Absolutely amazing, incredible. Wow, we don't even have to change it. Okay. Here's the problem. We can apple pie immediately an S tier fuckable pie. I don't think there's any contention to this outside of the crust at the top. It is gooey and the apple slices are soft. If it's warm, that seems like the pie you fuck. Almost every time. And I don't even think it's that contentious. I don't. There are no seeds in the apple slices, so there's no unexpected texture. It's just smooth, creamy, good. Banana pie. Now this might be contentious, but banana pie is served cold. You don't serve it warm. While it is just kind of gooey, I don't think it's what you want to run with, personally. I would put ladies, I'm sorry. This might be a tough one to relate to. I just don't think it's fuckable. Am I wrong? Creamy Oreo McFlurry, immediate loss of boner. That'd be way too cold. That's oppressively cold. Am I wrong for putting banana cream in Because it does seem like it would just be smooth. But I don't think that there's enough to really go in on here. Blackberry pie, controversial, also Do you want to know why? Endless amount of seeds. You start mashing in there. I mean, like, I can only imagine maybe... I feel like we could only go... Maybe, like... It's very acidic. And, frankly, the seeds alone would create so much friction. I mean, like, how many thrusts can a blackberry take before it's disintegrating into seed and mush? I'm not a fan. I'm going with to absolutely no way. Blueberry, however, the seeds are much smaller. I'm going to go with great, but not quite irresistible. If I saw blueberry pie, I would have sex with it, but I wouldn't drop what I'm doing in that day to have sex with it. And I don't think that that's that. There are seeds inside of it, and the blueberries themselves can have some, like, spine to it, you know? Like, they can have some thick tags. So I feel like that would be a problem. Now, cherry pie, however, right up there with apple. Cherries don't have seeds, at least the kinds that are typically used. They're smooth, no real tags or harsh, points of friction. It's gooey. The only downside to it, and this is why it's behind apple, is that it just kind of looks like a crime scene. You know, it looks like the staining would probably be astronomical. Same goes for blueberry and blackberry. I mean, the amount of stains that we get, horrifying. This is what No Nut November does to a motherfucker, man. I'm looking at pie tier lists. All right, which one am I fucking? Yeah, I'd put cherry just beneath apple. I think cherry's remarkably fuckable. And just like American pie has been dignified in popular culture, so too has cherry pie, and that goes out to everyone who played the original Guitar Hero. Am I right? It has been venerated by way of fuckability and likened to pussy. Correct? She's my cherry pie. Cold drink of water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie here. Okay. Chocolate pie is banana pie as far as I'm concerned. It's served cold. Not really enough weight or friction. It doesn't really, it won't create, it doesn't have the goo you're looking for. Coconut cream, it's all in the same bracket. These are identical pies to me. Key lime pie as well. Might even be a bit lower because now we have some acidity to consider. Wouldn't peach be the same as apple? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We haven't seen a peach pie yet. Lemon meringue pie, That's also served cold, correct? But lemon in acidity is our point of care. We gotta consider that. Ooh, pears get mushier. What do we think about pear? I feel like pear could easily slot into the top slot. It's relatively comparable. Not a fan of fucking pears. That's all I'm thinking of is fuckability. All right, it can get a little gritty. Then we'll put it in. Yeah, I think you're right there. It could have more of a just slightly less firmness. Yeah, but then when it's cooked, right? Because it's being cooked, that could be the problem, right? It would soften it to something that's almost unrecognizable, whereas the apple's getting softened more to what a pear should be. Pears smell horrible? What in the fuck? How could you think a pear smells horrible? It's fruit. I think I'm going to move this around, actually, and that we're going to go blueberry, good, but can only have once in a while. Only because I do think that there's just enough sharp bits here to where I'd have a hard time having sex with blueberry pie often. However, I do think it could be fine. Pecan pie, no comment. It's that bad. This would eviscerate your penis. That is just nothing but texture. There's no real thrustability. I mean, you're just ravaging literal, like just hard, fucking rigid nut. Not gonna happen. Pumpkin pie is served cold, correct? Pumpkin pie being served cold, I think it might be better than banana cream and chocolate and coconut, but not much better. Not always. Is it served not? Is it served hot ever? I don't feel like it is. Warm when fresh? Okay, then we'll put that up in the good. You've had it warm? I think it would be too mushy. However, it would lack the friction you get from blueberry, so that might be more fuckable. It really might be. In fact, we'll put that up there ahead of it. It's too soft and would lose shape. Yeah, but you get some good thrusts. Strawberry pie is going up here as well because strawberry has a lot of external seed, which would be an issue. All right, in sweet potato pie, what do we do here? Is that served warm? Because if it's served warm, then it's a pumpkin pie analog. It goes one and the same. Same as pumpkin. Put it right there. I think that this is a pretty comprehensive rundown of pies on the basis of fuckability. My cousin in Trinidad won't get the vaccine because his friends got it and became impotent. His testicles became swollen. His friend was weeks away from getting married. Now the wedding's called off, so just pray on it to make sure you're comfortable with your decision, not bullied.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Ayo, Grivsky, welcome in, man. Can't think of fucking it. You have to like the fruit you're fucking. I agree. I feel like that dude just wanted to talk about his nuts, you know? My testicles are too big and swollen, man. Can't even walk around. You can hate fuck? I'm not a fan of hate fucking. I'm not a fan. Hate doesn't make me want to fuck. That being said, hate and love are on a singular continuum, you know? It's the same emotion, in that it's intensity, you know? It's like how they always say that indifference is the true antithesis of love, you know? Hate is an equal amount of concern and consideration. Hate fucking is fun? No, I couldn't, dude. I don't think hate fucking's a viable strategy. I think that I would be too at odds with my contempt for someone to have sex with them. I'd be thinking about what I didn't like. I don't like that. That doesn't make me, that doesn't get me hard, you know? That doesn't do it. Just put a paper bag over it so you don't have to see her face. Then why am I fucking her? Why wouldn't I fuck someone else? Why am I fucking someone I dislike and then covering their head so I don't have to think about how I'm fucking someone I dislike? Red Punk, this strategy makes no sense. It's hard for me to want to make someone that I hate come. Yeah, exactly. And cumming's overrated, like for me. Making someone come is cooler. Cumming is overrated, not in a white knight way. I just think once I come, it's over. You know, I'm tired. I want a nap.